Guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am doing a little bit of a different video since it is almost New Year's, or maybe when I upload this, New Year's Day or a little bit after. I just wanted to make a video on New Year's resolutions because I think a lot of people make them and people make mistakes. So I'm going to give you 10 tips about making New Year's resolutions to help you stick with them, and I am reading it off the first. To know what a New Year's resolution was, I looked up in two places of what it was. So I will find those two places. Okay. So apparently to the Collins Dictionary, a New Year's resolutions is a promise to yourself or a decision to do something, especially improve one's behavior or lifestyle in some way during the year ahead. That is from, I'll put the links down below. That is from Collins Dictionary, and then Wikipedia, it says what a New Year's resolution is. A New Year's resolution is a tradition most common in the Western Hemisphere, but also found in the Eastern Hemisphere, in which a person makes a promise to do an act of self-improvement or something slightly nice, such as opening a door for people in the beginning of New Year's Day. So at the end of this one, it actually does say the beginning of solutions. I don't have. Okay. Make your New Year's resolution reasonable. What I mean by that is that if you have a New Year's resolution that's like, I'm gonna order and have every pair of Jordans since Jordan the brand has been made, it's not really reasonable, and especially in a year. 365 days is not a lot of time, so make it reasonable. Make it something that is achievable. Okay, the second one is to write down your New Year's resolutions in a book or anywhere, so then you can remember them, because if it's out of sight, out of mind, so then you can write them down and you can remember them. So the third one is make sure your New Year's resolution is something you want to change. Which I mean by that is that make sure it's not under peer pressure or like something your friend wants to do. Like if you don't want to run a 5K, don't train to run a 5K. Because you're just not going to be as passionate about it, and you probably won't give every effort to try and finish it. Okay. They don't always have to be big goals. That is my fourth one. People think they have to make the biggest goals, like they're going to lose 200 pounds or something in a year, and they make these huge goals in life that sometimes are just kind of unrealistic, and they're just so big. Goals don't always have to be big. They can be little goals. They can be like, you know, next semester I'm only going to get A's and B's, or A's and B's and C's, or only A's, or something like that, or do better in one class, or get out of tutoring. They can be little goals like that. They do not have to be huge goals. Okay. 6. Don't stress yourself about big goals you cannot meet. It would be unrealistic, and I think it would hurt yourself more, you setting goals that you just cannot meet. Because if I set a goal, say I want to be on the Junior Olympic volleyball team, it's just such a big goal that you're just going to try and stress yourself to meet, and it probably will hurt you better than help you. You may get better, but you may just be tired, and it may actually help you and hurt you, and you will stop being passionate about that thing because you just have pushed yourself so hard over that year to reach a goal that you didn't. So that's why I say don't stress yourself about big goals. Make them tinier goals. Like say I want to make the varsity team, and then get up there. Like I want to make the varsity team, and then I want to make the college team, or I want to make the middle school team. Don't make them huge goals, because I'm not going to be like a pro volleyball player this year. So that was my 6th one. My 7th one is share your resolutions with other people, aka your mother, father, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, anybody who you can kind of trust, or you can ask them to give you New Year's resolutions as well. And what I mean is that you can ask them, is there anything I need to improve in? It can be character-wise, it can be how you tend to things, like cleaning your room and all that jazz like that. But yeah, you can ask them, and you can also share your New Year's resolutions, so maybe they can help you keep to them. Okay, 8, you do not need to start New Year's Day. And I found, like, the last couple of years I've been setting New Year's resolutions, I don't actually set them for the whole year. My door just closed. I usually set goals only up until July. Why? Because setting goals up until July, they can be little goals, and if you make littler goals that are more manageable, when you look back on the year, you're going to be like, wow, I did both of those things. And you don't have to start on New Year's Day. I don't know when you're watching this video, but you don't always have to start goals on New Year's Day. You can set goals throughout the year to meet throughout the year, at the end of the year, or maybe just as an ongoing thing. You do not need to set goals on New Year's Day. Be passionate about your New Year's resolutions. Now, what I mean by that is you need to be very passionate about your resolutions. You have to commit to something for 365 days, and if you do not want this to happen or this change to be happening, if you don't want to change, then there's kind of no point of setting a New Year's resolution. And you have to be passionate about it throughout the whole year. No matter how hard it is, you have to just endure the pain and just keep on going. So you have to be passionate about what you want to do, even if it's like March and it's getting hard to keep to your diet or something. You just need to be passionate about it, and also helps to think about the outcome of the goal, even though it may be far away. Now, like, if I practice jump serving the start of January, I may have it by December. Volleyball, I'm sorry. But yeah, so you can set little goals like that. So maybe I'll start and then keep on going. But you have to be passionate. Like, if I stopped in March, I wouldn't probably reach the goal in December. So you really have to kind of endure however long it takes. And 10 is quite an easy one, but also very hard, is to stick to your New Year's resolutions. Now, it sounds hard and unreasonable, but it isn't as unreasonable as you think. Sticking to your New Year's resolutions may sound very difficult, but sticking to it is just enduring, and just think about the outcome. That is the best advice I can give you for pushing through and finding motivation, is just thinking about the outcome and how good it will feel if you're trying to lose weight or join a team or do something along the lines of that, or any other thing in life. You have to push through, and that's the only way you can keep the fire burning for you to keep on going throughout your New Year's resolutions. So sticking to your resolutions will help you succeed. Before I go, I wanted to say one thing, is that my Wednesday videos, I am going to post every Sunday, and then Wednesday videos will be like a bonus video. So I may do it like every 2 weeks, or I may just do Wednesday videos whenever, but when I do Wednesday videos, it will be Wednesday and Sunday. Don't think I'm going to like cut you short and just be like, you only get Wednesday. No, it will actually be both Wednesday and Sunday. So thanks for watching my video, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye.